Your birthday is tomorrow and you simply do not care. While everyone around you is planning their birthday month like it's a royal coronation, you're treating the anniversary of your existence like a random Tuesday. Your friends think you're weird, your family thinks you're being difficult, but what if you aren't being weird? What if you're actually being smart? Or perhaps your brain is quietly protecting you from something. Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology behind people who treat their birthday like just another spin around the sun. And trust me, this goes way deeper than just hating cake. We're talking about control, childhood conditioning, and a sprinkle of existential dread. Let's be real about birthdays. They are one of the few days where you are the main character, whether you like it or not. For some, this triggers what psychologists call spotlight effect anxiety. But here is where it gets interesting. It is not just about being shy. It is about control. Think about it. On your birthday, other people decide how to celebrate you. They choose the venue, they pick the gifts, and they sing that agonizingly awkward song while you sit there like a trapped animal, wondering if you should smile or fake a medical emergency. You become a passenger in your own narrative. For people with high autonomy needs, those who need to feel like they are the pilots of their own lives, that loss of control is psychological torture. They would rather treat it like a normal day just to keep their hands on the wheel. But wait, there is a plot twist. Some people aren't avoiding the spotlight because they don't want it. They are avoiding it because they wanted it too much in the past and got burned. Let me paint a picture. You are 8 years old. You have imagined this magical day for weeks. The balloons, the friends, that specific Lego set. And then, reality hits. Friends cancel. The cake is wrong. The excitement crashes. This is the birthday expectation gap. Our brains are prediction machines. When reality doesn't match our mental simulation, we feel pain. So, many people develop a brilliant defense mechanism, the emotional insurance policy. If you treat your birthday like a normal day, you can't be disappointed. You aren't setting yourself up for failure if you never set up the game in the first place. They aren't being humble, they are being strategic. Now, let's get a little dark. Buckle up. Birthdays are literally mortality counters. You are celebrating being 1 year closer to the end. Congratulations. Here is some cake. There is a concept called terror management theory, which suggests that humans have a unique, stressful awareness of their own mortality. For some, a birthday is a loud ticking clock. While some people cope by partying harder to prove they are alive, others cope through avoidance. Subconsciously, their brain is whispering, if we ignore the milestone, the clock isn't ticking. It is a soothing mechanism to quiet the existential noise. But here is something wild that nobody talks about. Some of the people who ignore their birthdays are actually the most obsessed with them. Confused. Stay with me. This is called idealization paralysis. There is a specific personality type, often highly creative and a bit neurotic, that has a perfect cinematic vision of what a birthday should feel like. The perfect people, the perfect lighting, the perfect emotion. But they know reality is messy and can never compete with that fantasy. So they shut the whole operation down. It is like having a perfect novel in your head that you never write, because the words on paper will never look as good as they do in your mind. They protect the fantasy by never testing it against reality. However, there is one final possibility that might make you rethink everything. Some people treat their birthday like a normal day, because they are actually the most psychologically healthy people in the room. Authentic self-esteem comes from internal validation, not external celebration. People with secure attachment styles and high self-worth don't need a designated calendar date to feel valued. They feel it all the time. They aren't performing indifference. They are genuinely content. The birthday is nice, sure, but it doesn't define their worth because they already know their value on the other 364 days of the year. So, the next time someone casually drops that it's their birthday and shrugs it off, don't assume they're being weird. They might be navigating a complex minefield of control, protection, and perfectionism. Or they might just be totally secure in who they are, and honestly, that's pretty valid. Now, if you found this deep dive fascinating, wait until you see the next video where we break down another mind-bending psychology topic. Click right here to watch it. And if you want to help me keep turning complex psychology into stories that actually make sense, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.